was looking in the mirror. Its reflection covers the whole room. But I cannot see you.
Dracula? Well, what's he done to you? Tell me, dear, what's he done to you?
He came to me. He opened a vein in his wrist, and he made me drink. I can't die with all that blood on my conscience!
Good evening, goblins and ghouls, and welcome to the Thursday night Scream Stream Minisode. I'm your host, Spakenstein, joined as always by my very good friend, Mr. Evan Sink.
Good evening, everyone.
How we doing tonight, Evan?
I'm doing pretty good. Things are looking pretty lively over here. Happy Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I'm not
yeah,
sure
I mean, this is that time of year where all the obscure holidays kind of collide together.
All these cereal box holidays just come right out of the woodwork.
Lines just get so blurred. But we're dealing with it together, and glad to see all of our very good friends already in the chat. Alana, Sears, Tom O, Joe Cola, Sally Skellington, seen Bee's Nest in here, Thomas, of course. Hope everybody, and Old Radios, hope everybody is doing well on this Thursday night. You made it. And yes, and this is a big night because it's the end of our minisodes for this season, which means we're wrapping up Clutching Hand, and we're also wrapping up Trivia of Terror Season 2. Second installment of Trivia of Terror. And what that means is tonight we will be crowning our second Trivia of Terror champion. So
that's right. Will it be a new champion? Will it be the old champion?
The possibilities are up in the air. Everybody's got opportunities tonight to score some final points, and ultimately there can be only one. So who will it be? Excited, very excited to see. And I'm gonna go ahead, full disclosure, didn't come up with a tiebreaker question.
Okay,
I do have my handy.
I was just wondering.
I have my handy dandy coin.
There was my next question.
But this time, I think last time, like, I dropped the coin and I couldn't find it, and like it was a whole thing. I'm not dropping this coin because I got a 50-cent piece right here. I got your
good and weighty.
JFK Lucky
You're not gonna
50
flick it
cent
across
point.
the room.
No, gonna get a good flip out of this if it comes down to that. We don't
Get a
know.
good grip on it.
Yeah. Oh, you better believe with this size. So
Any more secure, you'd have to put a lanyard on it.
exactly. So we're prepared. We're more prepared than last time, but still no tiebreaker question. But we'll live. We'll see. See what happens. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I mean, come on, my like day has just been my week. It's been so busy, and then when it came down to this, it's like, but one day, next time, one of these years of trivia, I'll get it in. Kathy's in the house. Welcome, Kathy. Hope that you're doing good tonight. Good to see you in here for this finale of our minisodes.
Got some good sandwich recipes coming through. I'm liking that.
Ooh, ayo. Hey, the chat is a great place to share all sorts of recipes and remedies and fixes, and that's what the chat is for. You know, it's this community. We're all kind of helping each other get by through these dark, depressing times. Which
But we're not too depressed because we do have clutching.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Evan, I think your audio cut out. Evan, unfortunately, we knew the gremlins were gonna strike at some point. At least they did it right before we got our question. Okay, hold on, Evan. Let me check. Can you speak for me? Oh, he's gonna. This should work. He'll go out, come back in. So let's see. Get him assigned properly. Yes, we can hear you. You are back.
Okay, great. My finger slipped actually, but I was hoping that would work anyway. Sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right. So as you were saying.
As we were saying, so are we gonna unmask the clutching hand? Is that how this is supposed to work?
See, normally that's how a serial it would play, like it's building up to that.
Yeah.
And you're building suspense around the identity of the clutching hand. But to be honest, clutching
I don't know if
hands,
they're gonna do it.
they're
gonna take the mask off.
He's been MIA for
Kinda,
a good part of the back third of this serial. Early on his shadows going around. But it's been a lot of henchman duty.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Hasn't done a whole lot. Hasn't really ventured out of this room. He might not even be. Maybe he's just like a couple kids in a trench coat or something.
Yeah.
But also, if he's supposed to be, so his deal is he's like the Moriarty to Holmes, right?
Apparently, so yeah.
The recurring rival or whatever.
Yeah.
But if that's the angle, then they're not gonna unmask him, right? He's
just a guy.
He's just So
it might be anticlimactic. So they knew, let's not get people's hopes up. Let's just
right. It's like it's like Cobra Commander or something. He's like, they're not going to take the mask off the guy because then you don't have a villain anymore.
Exactly. Yeah, I could see us being. Let's not get our hopes up too high, I think is what Evan's like, let's set the expectations, let's set the bar.
We'll just set them gently on the floor and go
and just go into
see what
it.
we get.
Yeah, when you set your expectations low, you're bound to be entertained. So, looking forward to it, and of course, looking forward to trivia, which I think everybody's ready. And I'll go ahead and tease it first before we summon it. But as you know, the past few weeks, I've kind of struggled to figure out like what to ask questions on, because we've gone through the actors in the serial, we've gone through the people behind the camera, we've done a lot of different things, but I've kind of run out, and I was grasping at straws.
Well, from the look of the chat, we could have done a whole sandwich series tonight.
I know you guys always give me the ideas like while we're going. I'm like, man, I should just come up with these trivia questions on the spot. Then we'd really be relevant. We'd be hitting you like, oh, but no, unfortunately, not that well thought out.
Okay, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. A, B, C, D.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, why not? No, so as I was scrambling to figure out what I should do, I also kind of, getting our Valentine's Day special together, and I'm also, trying to prepare for tomorrow night's finale for our Friday night show.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's been a busy week over in the studio.
It has, but obviously, we are closing off the season on Friday nights like we close off every season, with a film from our patron saint, Mr. Bela Lugosi. And so I was doing some research on Lugosi, and this film that we're going to be watching tomorrow night, The 13th Chair, was directed by the same director that he worked with on Dracula, 2 years before Dracula. So I was looking on the Dracula Wikipedia page, and I saw that the premiere date for Dracula was February 12th, 1931.
Oh, okay.
So, right?
How about that?
February, it premiered in New York, and then 2 days later on Valentine's Day, it premiered more widely.
Well, happy birthday, Dracula.
Right? That I thought, okay, this is perfect. We get we're not only getting 1 day of talking about Lugosi, we're gonna get 2 days in a row. So in both finales with Lugosi, as you can see, I'm wearing this wonderful Lugosi shirt that was
very nice,
procured for me by our very good friend Alana. So, and I'm at the point now where I have multiple Lugosi shirts I can wear. There was a time where I didn't have any. So, we've come a long way. Really have. So, I think if everybody's already, and no trivia bot. I'm not even trying.
Okay. We're not even gonna bother.
We're gonna have to retool.
Do you have the totals?
I do have the totals. Do you want me?
Goodness.
Do you want me to send them to you, or do you want?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to read them off. We can and I'll add them up.
Okay. Yeah. Let me send these to you in Discord. Okay. All right, Evan. I just sent that in Discord. So Evan's got our scores. And
very good.
If everybody's ready, we're gonna go ahead and these questions are about Dracula, of the movie Dracula, and Lugosi, and kind of just a couple different little interesting things. So, if everybody's ready, we're gonna go ahead and get our first trivia question right now. How many times did Bela Lugosi play Dracula on Broadway during the play's original 1927 run? So 76, 127, 194, or 261. So Lugosi obviously benefited from playing Dracula on the stage. It was hard for him to get cast in the film, but obviously he was very familiar with the character because it was a play on Broadway, and it was successful. And you would think, even though Lugosi was the man, he would have had it locked down, but apparently no. Universal wasn't quite sold on the Broadway actor. So we're gonna give you guys a few more seconds.
And welcome Jenna, and welcome James, by the way.
Jenna, James, I saw Jack Doobie was in here. Hope you are all doing well tonight. And that's time. So the answer was D, 261. So that was how many times he played it on Broadway. He did play Dracula on stage many more times after the Broadway run. The estimation is around 1,000 total for the number of times he played Dracula on stage. But the Broadway play ran for 261 performances. So
very good, Thomas and J. Cola.
All right.
For getting that correct.
Nice.
Means no movement, but J. Cola is Joe is solidifying his lead.
Okay. All right, very good, very good. The night is still young. We have 3 more questions. I think the first time we did a trivia of Terror Finale, I think I did 8 questions, and I just decided let's keep it light, keep it at 4. But if you guys want more questions for the final episode next time we do it, let me know. I can certainly accommodate. But again, still 3 more chances. So, moving right along, getting into the final 2 chapters of the Clutching Hand. And again, Evan asked the all-important question, will we even find out who the Clutching Hand is? Is it even going to work like that? I don't know. Who knows? Oh, Evan, hold on. The audio cut out again. Always cut down on Evan. You just try, coming back in again. That seems to work.
I'm being silent.
Yes, there you are.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
We got you.
Weird. Anyway.
Anyway. Yes. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. So these last 2 chapters, anything else you're looking for, Evan? Or obviously, what happened to Dr. Geronda? That's the big question. And I think,
are we gonna get infinite gold?
I don't know. The only thing standing in the way of our villains and infinite gold is Craig Kennedy. And I think where we left off, he was on a boat, and he found Dr. Geronda, actually, I think.
That's right, yeah.
He didn't move or say anything, but Dr. Geronda was there. So we're going to see if it's possible that that really is Dr. Geronda, and is he going to be rescued, or is this just another fool's errand that Craig is on? And then we're going to go back to the bar, and then back to the Geronda house, and on and on. So, anything before we get into chapter 14, Evan?
If I can make any prediction, or maybe a hope, they will unmask him, but it turns out it's just the numbered henchmen just taking turns, ordering each other around.
We just like the illusion of someone being in charge. It keeps us all more productive, and we take turns. Amazing.
All in the numbers.
Well,
Speaking of numbers, I might
speaking
need a time.
Oh,
time
I
here.
sent you the link.
Let's see, you
but
did.
I am at 4:27:37.
Okay. It's like it reset.
Oh no, yeah, I hate it when it does that. Yeah, mine just like picks up usually from like, or well, I sent when I fuck YouTube. All right, do you have it queued up?
Yes.
All right, then we are going to go ahead and get into the exciting beginning, or the exciting 14th chapter of The Clutching Hand right now. Oh yeah, Sears and Alana, I saw that. That kind of snuck up on me. I'm gonna have to rewatch Harold and Maude because it's been a minute. But I love that movie. It's a great movie. Burp, 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 burp. Exploits are fun, Sally. We've definitely gotten our gut full of exploits this season. At least Craig Kennedy.
Scraps. Crashes.
Crashes, scrapping, crashing. Noted. I'm actually keeping up with the crawl this time.
Yeah, for once.
What is that? Like, okay, you really got to understand what's going on in these last two chapters.
We're back on the boat. Just back into a fight.
Yep. Love it.
Do you ever look at those like ropes on boats like that and think, looks kind of fun?
I do, but then I think about how much it would actually probably
How scary.
how much it would hurt my hands and B, how weak I am physically. And men were just built different back in the day. I mean, just do that shit, man. I'm not climbing up something like that. I'm not built for it.
I've never thought I've had like a problem with heights, but I do think like climbing up something like that, not really
Like that would
connected to anything.
That shit would hurt. I feel like
I think would freak me out.
Going down the rope, even like
Yeah.
you got to have something on your hands or arms, or otherwise it's gonna burn. That's a long rope. Nice. All right, Craig. Yeah, they went pretty far back here for the cliffhanger. Let's see this whole fight again. Oh.
Dr. Geronda, I'm glad we're in time.
You okay, Doc?
Craig, you should have at least taken his pulse. Come on.
I'll get some help and we'll get you out of here.
Is there a, like, would they actually have, like, wheels as decor in this boat? I just don't know. I just don't know if that's...
Keeps keeping the nautical theme. It's decorated like a rental condo.
Who is this? That big guy? It is that big guy.
Yeah, this big galoot.
This is the only one person in this whole serial has arms that big. That freaking guy.
Mr. Kennedy's a friend. You're just in time, Captain. How are things going on deck?
No one clutches like he does.
These guys shanghaied Craig Kennedy earlier. Now they're all trying to buddy. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not about that. Craig Kennedy shouldn't forget. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Maybe he'll have his revenge.
I guess the mutineers didn't want him.
I get no. See him pull up his going to the fight. Pulling up his pants. Scrap.
The captain he's like fighting off multiple guys despite being this old man. Doing pretty well, actually.
Yeah, he's moving around a lot. You gotta give it to him. He's into it.
Oh, there we go.
Hell yeah, it's about damn time. Start throwing these guys overboard. It's like the balcony, you know? Oh shit! He picked that dude up. Whoa.
We've had more men falling off things in this serial than I think any of the other ones.
You're definitely right about that.
Are you all right, Captain? You bet.
Nice. Why does he every time he pulls up?
Looks like
and
the
it's
head man aboard this ship. Sure is. Well, looks like the picnic's over, Craig. Yes, we've got Dr. Geronda aboard ship, and we've got to get him ashore.
Where the hell were you,
Geronda, where is
Jameson?
he? Down here in the captain's cabin. We've got to take him home. Now listen, you better go and get the car right away. Okay.
Well, what the captain? What shouldn't he be a suspect?
We'll get him up, Captain.
Yeah, what does the captain have to say
Or I guess the
about
captain wasn't he
Geronda
like
being
kicked
on
off the boat or shanghaied or something? Or he had the mutiny, some mutiny.
There was a mutiny.
She just keeps knocking him down.
We got them all locked up down in the hold. That's fine, Sullivan. Give a hand here with Dr. Geronda. I got the car ready, Craig. Good. Careful now.
Made of rocks.
We'll
Just
get him
hit
up,
his head on the
Captain.
door frame.
Got Dr. Geronda. Let's
Don't-
go.
Don't you get it? Geronda's been the MacGuffin the whole time.
Take Dr. Geronda home and drive as carefully as you can.
We're all just driving around
Back to the
going,
hospital,
where's
Captain.
Dr.
I'll see
Geronda?
you later.
Passing
Okay.
around back and
Sullivan,
forth.
You stick with me.
Instead of an object, it's a person being treated like an object.
Now that's a twist.
No credit. Not gonna happen. Not here. Not ever.
All right, we'll take care of it.
Oh, got back on the hills. Tearing down the road.
He headed him off the pass.
Nice. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Oh, Geronda's coming too. What? Why did he leave Geronda with Jameson? That was stupid. That was so dumb. Craig Kennedy,
Yes, you're walking.
You're the one in charge of finding this guy, and then you find him, and then you're like, all right, Jameson, you're a reporter. You take care of it. What? Those look like scissors.
Yeah,
Any news, Gaunt?
The rats have all gone to their holes.
Have you seen anything of Hobart?
No.
I found
That
Dr.
place is
Geronda.
empty.
Jameson's taking him home.
Well, that's great work, Kennedy.
I'm going over to the Geronda home now. I want to see what information I can get from the doctor.
All right, give me a call if you hear anything, will you?
I shall.
Sullivan.
Daily board meeting as usual, Mr. Denton?
What's that? What meeting?
The board meeting.
Oh, yes, the board meeting. I'll say there's going to be a board meeting.
We dissolved the board. What are you talking about?
I am the board.
Now there's no Geronda. We don't need any board. That damn butler. I can't remember his name.
How do you do, ladies?
How do you do?
They'll yell
How's
it
your
at some
father?
point, I'm sure.
Why? What do you mean?
How's your father?
Isn't he here? Didn't Walter bring him home?
Why, no. Do you mean you found Dr. Geronda?
Why, yes, of course.
Oh, how is he?
He's just fine. In great shape. As a matter of fact, I expect Walter along here any moment with him.
Oh, I must tell Mother.
Won't Mr. Denton be surprised to hear this?
Why did you mention Mr. Denton?
Why, he just phoned me.
I lost him.
Walking here with his tail between his
Hey,
legs.
Back to
Where's
square
Dr.
one.
Geronda?
He's gone again.
What do you mean?
Well, they held
Chairman
us
of
up
the
and overpowered us
board.
and took your car and took Dr. Geronda also.
Miss McMillan, just before Walter came in, you mentioned that Denton had phoned you again.
Yes. He wanted to know when I was going to keep that appointment.
You're going to keep that appointment now. Here's what I want you to do.
Hi, fellas. Nice work, boys. Now get out.
Nice work, boys.
Oh, Mother. Mother, I'm sorry, but Walter couldn't help it. He was outnumbered.
Yes. Yes, I know. He was outnumbered. Oh, but Werner... Werner, do you realize that they may kill your father?
But Mr. Kennedy said there was no danger of that. Father means more to them alive than dead.
Alive. alive. Yes, alive.
All right, what are you up to?
I tell Mr. Denton you're here. Thank you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Craig sent her undercover. It's not really undercover. I guess she's more like a double agent. Or, well, I don't know. Although that's not very conspicuous or inconspicuous.
Miss McMillan, I'm certainly glad that you came.
Well, now that I'm here, Mr. Denton, what is it you want?
Well, have you given any thought on our last conversation relative to the missing gold formula?
Mr. Denton, I told you that I had no idea where the formula was. And if I did know, that I would...
Yes, I know, Miss McMillan. But won't you come over on my side in this matter? You know, I can certainly make it well worth your while. And you profit more than being just a private secretary.
I beg your pardon.
Nice.
Miss McMillan, will you please oblige me by leaving the room?
Why, yes, of course.
Her jaunty hat. Yes, Sally.
Denton, you're under arrest.
What for?
For the murder of Joe Mitchell.
Now, Geronda, I'm not a doctor, but I've got my suspicions. There's a specialist on his way here, and when he restores your memory, I want your gold formula.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
Geronda, if you know what's good for you, you'll talk. Come on, quit stalling.
Got him. Jesus. Oh, wow, that's not the end? Okay, great. God, this chapter feels long.
It does feel a little long. Maybe the last ones are a little longer.
Hey, Craig.
Oh, here.
Craig Kennedy, you had your chance and you failed. That drawing. Love that little drawing of the hand.
Denton, I've just got a hunch that Hobart is going to drop into your apartment.
Haven't you got him in jail?
No.
Then I've been tricked.
We'll talk about that later. Come on, Jameson.
Wait, what?
You will double-cross me, will you?
You're the double-crosser, telling the police that I killed Mitchell.
You're a liar. Where's Paul Geronda?
I haven't got him.
Don't lie to me. Come clean. Where is he?
I tell you, I don't know where he is.
Stay right where you are. The game
I
is
love
up,
the way
Hobart.
Craig just
Every
busts in.
statement you made about Dr. Geronda's gold formula
Yeah, is anybody
has been
else
recorded on a
lying?
dictaphone
Oh, shit.
placed in this room. Get together, you two.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Yeah. What an ending.
The lone hand. Okay, interesting. It's no longer clutching. It's all on its lonesome. All right. Well, that was the penultimate chapter of The Clutching Hand. What did we think, Evan?
I really liked that cliffhanger. Actually, it's just the way he just, reaches over, turns off the light, and then just starts blasting into the dark room.
Yeah, that was quick too. As soon as I know they're just blanks, but geez, even still, I don't want some fiery thing blasting at me.
Mm-hmm. Very intense.
Yeah, intense.
So yeah, a lot of fighting in that one, a lot of scrapping.
Yeah, a lot of scrap. Yeah, it feels like they're playing the hits as we get into the last 40 to 50 minutes, right? Give them plenty of scraps, plenty of throwing people off of things, plenty of driving around the hills. It's pretty mindless fun. There's not a lot a lot of intense deduction that's going on for us, the audience, or Craig Kennedy for that matter. I mean, why be a master detective when you can just have a newspaper reporter help you out the whole time? I mean, I don't know what he was thinking, trusting Jameson with Geronda. Yes, I know it was for the convenience of the
his
plot.
eyes off of Geronda.
Right. I mean,
should have known better.
Should have known better, but
that's why he's just a noted detective, not the world's greatest.
It's a good point. Putting some qualifiers on it now. In the beginning, they were all ready to big him up as the next great thing this side of Sherlock Holmes, and now it's all right. We understand at this point, probably been a little underwhelmed by Craig Kennedy, so let's we're gonna back away from these claims that we initially made. Hey, I mean, they're having fun. I mean, even though this is a serial, this is technically exploitation. It's just kind of mindless fun entertainment for, the mostly the youth audience. And it's been entertaining. Can't say it hasn't. But we've only got one chapter left, so we're gonna see how it all shakes out. But so we got a few more trivia questions left to go.
We got some points to dole out here.
Yes, we do. So I think if and everybody's ready, we are going to go ahead and get our second trivia question, which again, remember, our trivia question is about Dracula and the 1931 film, people involved, all that good stuff. So everybody's ready. We're gonna get our second question about Dracula, which premiered on this day in 1931 right now. Which of these actors was not rumored to be considered for the title role in the film? Lon Chaney, John Carradine, Boris Karloff, or Conrad Veidt? Which of these actors was not rumored to be considered for the title role in the film? So, again, that was the thing. Universal was not sold on the Broadway star who'd played Dracula over 200 times. So they considered many people, and were rumored to have considered certain people before they eventually settled on Lugosi. And I think it was ultimately the right...
The rest is history.
Yes, the rest is history. I think it was ultimately the right choice. I do. But, again, Lon Chaney was kind of who a lot of people felt like. Lon Chaney Sr., not Jr. Goodness knows, poor Jr. gets derided for his portrayal of Dracula, although I love it. But yes, unfortunately, Sr. died of cancer before They made the film, and it's not really clear if he was ever actually being seriously pursued for the role. Wait, oh God, I kind of just, all right, that's it. I think
time's up. Anyway.
I gave time up. I just gave you the answer. So the answer was C, Boris Karloff. Okay. So I was just look at me. I'm immediately going in, giving you guys the answers. I knew it had been time. I just didn't call it. Yes. So the answer was C, Boris Karloff, which I'll be honest.
Which means we have a tie for first.
Of course we do.
Good job, Ilana. Only correct response on that one.
All right, very nicely done, Ilana. Like to see it. And yeah, I mean, John Carradine says he was considered for the role. I don't know if that's true, but again, rumored. It's rumored. Conrad Veidt was someone who I think was seriously considered. And then, yeah, Chaney was rumored to be considered, but Karloff was not on that list, and he didn't hit it. Frankenstein was in. Like, he was not on anybody's radar or map until James Whale plucked him out of obscurity, and as the story goes, just saw him eating lunch in the Universal Commissary and thought that he had an interesting looking face and head. It was like, let's get this guy. Because again, Lugosi was he was considered to be the front runner for Frankenstein because of Dracula. But again, Lugosi couldn't even get Dracula initially. He had all these other people he was up against. So, yes. So, very nicely done, Ilana. And wouldn't you know, it's a tie. I mean, we've you know what? We've got 2 more questions to hopefully open up a little bit, not have to go to the coin. But guess what? The coin is on standby. Do have the coin ready to go if needed. But hopefully we will. So, yeah. Hey, this is how we like to see the game, honestly. We like to see a close game. So,
keeps it exciting. We want it to go down to the wire like this.
Yes, exactly. If it didn't, I think it would be a lot more like ho-hum, just kind of all right, yeah. Like, but the fact that it does come down to like the final few questions, it's like, all right, like, we've done 40-ish questions over the course of the season, so it all comes down to this.
To be clear, the tie is between Joe and Ilana, both with 99 points, with Sears next at 86 and Thomas with 75, and then there's a little bit of a gap.
Okay, so we got our 4
finalists.
4 finalists. But hey, score as many as points as you can. The night is not over yet. But again, in continuing our little Dracula celebration, and of course talking about Bela, I think this would have been too easy a trivia question, but I think it's always important to note the fact that he really only ever actually played Dracula on screen 2 times, in Dracula and in Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. So it's kind of again, you want to talk about 2 sides of a coin. For Lugosi, it certainly was. And I mean, you want to, in 2 sides of a coin, bookends, whatever. I mean, you're talking about like kind of the start of his career, and really not like the end of his career, but certainly like the end of his studio career. Like that was his last big studio role. So he ended it how he started, and honestly, a great performance, even if the movie isn't quite taking the material as seriously as certainly Lugosi probably would have preferred. But he was a consummate professional, and the comedy came out great because he played it straight. And
yeah, it's a fun movie.
It is, and then of course that's a trailer that we're gonna watch during the break. And yeah, it is definitely. Maybe I shouldn't say definitely because I haven't. It's not like I've seen all of Abbott and Costello's mini movies, but I believe that I've read that it is their best movie, and you know, it's certainly the best of the monster pairings that they did. Although some of the other ones are good, they're enjoyable, but can't beat the first one. And really, really, I mean, again, this was my like kind of segue into, you know, kind of horror comedy, right? I'd already been, you know, on the Frankenstein Dracula train, but then, you know, it's just the movie's so silly. So I'm sure most of you have seen it and know that. But we're going to enjoy this trailer, and then when we come back, we're going to get into the exciting final chapter of The Clutching Hand. So, and our final trivia questions, where we will crown our second Trivia of Terror champion. So, stick around. We'll be right back.
Count Dracula sleeps in this coffin, but rises every night at sunset. Chick is right. This is awful silly stuff.
Come on, take it all out.
Wow! Look out, Chick! Cover up! What's the matter? Cover up! Wait a minute.
The nation's top comics, Abbott and Costello. Petrified, but hilariously. Plus the dangerous and terrifying Wolfman, played by Lon Chaney. Plus that fiend out of a nightmare, the vampire Batman, Count Dracula, played by Bela Lugosi. Plus the most dreaded creature of them all, the Frankenstein monster, played by Glenn Strange. Plus a couple of luscious but designing females in the spookiest laugh fest on record.
And we are back. So that, of course, was the trailer for Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, which, come on, a lot of fun, right? How could you
get some modern kind of updated crossover monster humor?
Yeah, I mean, certainly we're due for it, I think. You're not wrong about that. But yeah, I mean,
who's even like a, I'm trying to think of like a duo. Key and Peele meet Frankenberry? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it could be. Well, you know, I don't want to, like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I just don't think that there's, you know, not really any great working comedy teams just aren't a thing like they used to be.
Not as much.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of crazy? Duos. They're, yeah, you know, nowadays you just have a lot of TikTokers and content creators, and you just don't have the comedy teams out there.
Oh, hell yeah. Joe Cola. That's it. You nailed it.
Harold and Kumar meet Frankenstein at White Castle. That's amazing, Joe Cole. Yeah. Well, so I'd definitely buy a ticket to that. Yeah.
Okay, well, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Sears.
Yep. They would be good. It would be good. Although, again, not to rain on anybody's parade, but none of these comedy duos are active at the moment. So it is, again, it's just crazy to me that I'm like realizing this in the moment that like comedy maybe I gotta do a little more research, but like right now, like that are active right now, it's just not a thing like it used to be. I wonder why. It's just weird. So I don't know. You researching?
I'm just trying to think, and just off the top of my head, there's no it's just not in vogue right now, I guess.
Yeah, Garrett and Evan.
Us.
Us. I guess
it's pretty much us. We're
our two-man
holding down the fort here.
Song and dance routine over here, dog and pony show. I think we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to meet Frankenstein.
We are. We always have the chamber, right? But yeah, we need to get outside the chamber and go on some monstrous adventures. We'll see. maybe one day soon. Who knows?
Sears and Alana meet Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's just another thing to add to the movie. Sears and Alana. Well, we're back and we are due for another trivia question.
That's right.
Third, so our penultimate question. And at that point, things could be looking a little more clear. They could still be very close. We'll see. Time will tell. So we get another question about Dracula, which again premiered on this date in 1931. So, if everybody is ready, go ahead and get, thank you Alana, some trivia now. Some original prints of the film were tinted this color: blue, green, sepia, or red. Some original prints of Dracula were tinted this color: blue, green, sepia, or red. So, tinting was a common practice, especially, you saw it a lot in silent films. But it did happen in the sound era, but I think, the black and white prints kind of, I think, were probably what we've mostly shown and seen, but you'd get some that would go for it. So
yeah, and we've seen some tinted silent films. It's usually used to denote a certain time of day or mood.
Yeah. Apparently this, I think, was all just tinted one color. And I believe Frankenstein got a similar treatment. And so I'll give everybody a few more seconds to get your answers in. But yeah, it's tinting. It definitely adds to it, gives you a little more oomph. See if I get more pencils. And the answer was B, green.
B?
Green.
Really? Green Dracula?
Green Dracula.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Tell us why, Evan.
Because it means nobody guessed B.
And more specifically,
The scores are untouched.
So what you're saying is we're going into the final question
With a tie.
with a tie. So I swear. Well, you know what? It can't really be a tie. Like,
Yeah.
into the final question, right?
Right, yeah.
Because even if they both get it,
Whoever gets it first.
whoever gets it first is.
Built-in tiebreaker. So,
Look at that. The game is working as it should now. Doing the work for us. Oh, that's great.
it's all coming together.
Oh, coming together. Well, I think as we get into our final chapter of The Clutching Hand, any final thoughts, predictions? Just, now that we've had that chapter, I think we got a little more movement, but it's still kind of, things are very much up in the air.
I want to say before I forget that I want to call our trivia finale the title fight.
Love it.
Fight for the title.
Love it. All right. Well, hopefully not, but I mean, hey, there. So, if everybody's ready. Sorry, I was just looking to confirm that Dracula was tinted green. And it's like a almost
Dracula.
like a.
Is it? I was gonna guess blue because I thought if the movie is at night, then
it's
maybe
almost
they'd
like
make it
more
blue.
of like a neon. But I mean,
wait, neon
hold on,
green?
look,
Okay.
looks cool, right?
It does look kind of cool.
It looks good.
Kinda
Now
like
that's
it,
somebody's like recreation of it, but they are like a film, like film stuff
Ghastly.
going into it. And there's like, I don't know. It is ghastly. That's the word, Evan. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Ghastly green. Love to see Frankenstein in a ghastly green too, because it would really work. Well, did I already ask you anything else before we get into this? I think I did, right? Even I didn't.
No.
All right. Well, and I am my timestamp.
Oh yeah, synchronize.
4:46:45.
Okay. Yeah, let me adjust.
Adjusting.
All right, and I'm ready.
All right, now that Evan is queued up, we are going to go ahead and get into the exciting final chapter of The Clutching Hand. We're going to figure out what happened to Dr. Geronda right now. Actor's name is Gaston Glass. Should have done more research on him. That's a great name.
Yeah, Gaston Glass.
Gaston Glass.
Let's watch a serial about Gaston Glass.
Yeah, now that sounds like a real detective.
Yeah. He's got glass bones.
Hello, hand. His reporter friend. That does not. Spirited away. That's a great way to describe what's been happening to Dr. John. He just keeps getting spirited away. Evan, you're there, right?
I'm here.
Okay. Just making sure.
Just enjoying this music
me,
for the
you?
last time.
Oh.
You're the double-crosser. Telling the police that I killed Mitchell. You're a liar. Where's Paul Gironda? I haven't got him. Don't lie to me. Come clean. Where is he? I tell you, I don't know where he is.
Stay right where you are. The game is up, Hobart. Every statement you made about Dr. Gironda's gold formula has been recorded on a dictaphone, placed in this room. Get together, you two. Drop that gun, Hobart. Drop your hand.
Yeah, he missed. Oh.
Yeah. Dang.
You'll hang for this, Hobart. What's the trouble here, Craig? Hobart just killed Denton.
Oh my God. Jameson, you are a liability. It's pissing me off.
Another fumble by Jameson.
Classic.
Yeah, Craig. Say, did they get Hobart? No. He got away.
Maybe he's the clutching hand this whole time. It's Jameson.
Now there's your twist.
By Jove, we've got it. Good.
By Jove.
Tell me, Walter. Exactly, where did you find this? Well,
Whoa.
Kennedy, your life is in danger if you continue on this case.
Nice. Oh my God.
I have been told to tell you that this is your last warning.
quick, Walter. The daylight developer.
Uh-oh.
This picture I took of Dr. Gironda, I believe, will lead us to the clutching hand.
Wow, all right. Uh-oh. Security.
Mm-hmm.
Someone is listening on the roof and down the fire escape.
Walter, get some printing paper. While the negative is drying, I'll change my clothes. How long do you think it'll take you? Oh, about 10 minutes, I think. That's fine.
Good. I'll be completely defenseless in the meantime.
Nice. He's ready to sock him.
Who we got?
Oh, Yakima. Number 8, I think. I think that's his number.
Okay.
Oh, they got a stunt double for Craig Kennedy right here, I think. Yeah, oh, they definitely do. For sure. That's not the Craig Kennedy actor. He can't go toe-to-toe with Yakima.
They're not practicing lab safety.
No! Oh my god, Evan. Yeah, I bet you're horrified to see all this punching around glass.
They're fighting in the lab.
Grapple, grapple, grapple. Hit him with a leap.
I love the way they fight in these serials too. They like swing their whole body at each other.
Here's our eavesdropper. Well, he's not the clutching hand. I know it. But now I know who the clutching hand is. We'll just
I don't
keep
know.
this
His
man
hand
with
looks pretty
We may need
clutch to me.
Pull up a Dillon and arrange for a meeting.
He's clutching it right now.
All right. Come on, you.
International Research Foundation. It's been a front this whole time. We know it has. Those lab machines, they don't do anything. Which is funny because they really don't. Whoa. They were just doing something, though.
How do you do? Skip that. What can you do for this?
Looks pretty bad. How'd you do it?
Cleaning my gun under what all. Get busy.
Wait here just a moment.
Call the cops. Call Craig
All right,
Kennedy.
give me your hand.
He made him drive? That is wild.
Take out a spot, Walter, and watch. If the man we want tries to get away, he'll probably make for this car.
He could technically drive off with his hand. You couldn't drive with your hands handcuffed, I guess.
Fix you
could
up
you?
all right.
Like,
What's that?
Why, I don't know.
I guess you couldn't do it. It'd be hard to do any big turns, right?
As long as you were going somewhere in a straight line.
Definitely not the hills of California.
Yeah, no big curves.
Uh-oh.
What's all this about, Nicky?
You just slap him on the back?
I was helping a man with a shot.
Shot?
Yes, and suddenly he seemed to go crazy. He knocked me down and rushed out.
You were working here when this man came in?
Yes.
What about this book?
That's Dr. Geronda's formula book.
Right you are, Nicky. Put out your hand.
What?
Come on, put 'em out.
Nicky. This lab assistant who we've seen intermittently.
Why, what's the idea?
I've been waiting for this opportunity ever since Dr. Geronda disappeared.
Where are you going?
Who is this old guy?
Come on, put him on.
A cop?
Citizen's arrest.
Ladies, gentlemen.
Oh, the board. We haven't seen them since like
Have you
chapter
arrived
1.
yet? Not as yet.
What's the meaning of this?
That's the man that hit me.
Yeah, yes.
Where did you get him, Gaunt?
Trailed him here. Caught him as he was making the getaway.
Begins to look as though we're getting to the end of this case. Look,
What's that?
Dr. Paul Geronda's gold formula book.
Where did you get it?
From Nicky here.
You don't mean...
No. He's not the clutching hand, but he's had this book ever since the night Dr. Geronda disappeared.
Why didn't he make a break with the gold formula as long as he had it?
He would have, but there's part of the gold formula missing.
How about the clutching hand?
Now that I have this book, I'll have him before the day is over. Lock these men up. I've got an appointment at the Geronda home.
Okay, Kennedy. Come on, Phelps. Here you.
Okay.
Gentlemen, you can think what you please. But as attorney for Paul Geronda, I repeat, unless something is done immediately, I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
But Mr. Cromwell, what about Craig Kennedy? He must have something to report. He called this meeting.
Well, he'd better have something to report.
Gentlemen, I have something to report. Have any of you gentlemen ever seen this book before?
Dr. Geronda's formula book.
Right you are. Dr. Geronda's gold formula book.
The formula book.
The formula
Attorney
book.
for Paul Geronda, I demand that book.
Just a minute, Mr. Cromwell. There are some chemical notations here on page 8 of which I would like a copy. Miss McMillan,
Yes, Mr. Kennedy.
will you please make a typewritten copy of this page for me, please?
Certainly.
Thank you. Now, that'll just take a few minutes, Mr. Cromwell.
Hey, go copy this. Something terrible is going to happen. Whoa! He looks deranged.
You!
Dr. Geronda!
You got my gold formula! Give me my gold formula! My gold formula! My gold... Let me go! So it's you! You can't have it! Let me go! It's mine, I tell you!
What?
No, you can't! It's mine! It's mine! No, let me go!
Is Geronda the clutching hand?
No! You... Let me go! You can't have it! It's mine!
What are we doing? Why are we spinning from room to room? Oh my god, okay, get out.
Jeez.
You can't have it! No!
No, stop spinning.
Let me go!
Here's the man who attempted to steal the Geronda gold formula.
Why, the man's gone insane.
Paul! What's happened?
My gold formula! He's trying to steal my gold formula! It's mine! It's mine, I tell you! You can't have it! Number 8!
What is wrong with him? He acts like he has fucking rabies or something.
Number 8! Where are you, number 8?
Number 8? Why is he calling for number 8?
Go back! Go back! You can't have it! You can't have it! Number 8! Number 8! Stop the car! Get me away from this!
Geronda, what's the trouble?
You can't have it! You can't have my gold formula! It's mine now! No, you can't have it! It's mine! You can't have it! It's mine! You can't go
So
back!
confused.
You can't have it! No! It's mine! You can't have it, I tell you! It's mine!
What?
Oh.
Stop. What?
What happened, Craig? He's dead, Walter. And this is the end of the gold formula. There you are, Gordon. I guess that's all.
What about the gold formula?
There never was a gold formula.
What?
What do you mean?
Paul Gironda, who was Verna's guardian...
Wasn't he a father?
No.
What?
Gironda was appointed Verna's guardian when she was 2 years old. Recently, he misappropriated vast sums belonging to her. In order to recoup his losses on the stock exchange, Gironda hit upon the plan to fake a synthetic gold formula, talk his company into selling a gigantic issue of the stock, grab his share, and skip.
Well, where does Nicky fit in?
The night Gironda disappeared, he made Miss McMillan believe that he had memorized a part of the gold formula. Nicky, believing the formula to be authentic and recorded in the formula book, attacked Gironda and stole the formula book. Gironda recovered, and discovering his fake gold formula missing, he realized that the book held evidence to expose him as an imposter. Now, unaware of whom his assailant was, he thereafter spared no efforts to recover the so-called gold formula.
What about Wickham, the butler?
Oh,
what?
You mean Major Courtney of the Army Intelligence Service?
What?
Courtney? Yes. His job was to locate the war gas formula Brown invented, and which Dr. Brown, or Dr. Gironda, was trying to sell to a foreign power.
Did he find it?
Major Courtney and the war gas formula now are on their way to Washington.
What the hell?
Visitone.
Wickham is was the butler. He's not even a butler. I'm so confused.
Frank Kennedy, this is your last warning.
What?
Okay.
Lame.
Kennedy, we're waiting dinner for you and Shirley.
Got him.
And bring Mr. Gaunt.
I must say that's very nice of them.
Well, that was The Clutching Hand. What did we think, Evan?
I feel like I'm missing something.
It doesn't, like, even his explanation, I got so lost from, like, the jump. I was not even able to follow that.
I think as soon as Dr. Gironda, like, lost his marbles, I pretty much, lost the plot.
He really never answered who the Clutching Hand was.
Yeah, I mean...
So he faked this gold formula and then was gonna, like, get all the stocks, but, like, where does him becoming the Clutching Hand and creating all this rigmarole around his disappearance, how does that factor into the synthetic gold and driving up the stock price? Like, there's, like, Craig Kennedy literally covered the, the first 10th of the entire, plan, and he just stopped. Like, it does not make any sense why if Geronda was the clutching hand, why did he do any of that anyway? Like,
so do you think the markets respond well to scientists being kidnapped?
I mean, I cannot imagine that they would.
Stock is through the roof. Everybody's talking about this Geronda guy.
So that's what I'm saying. If Geronda was around, like, and, like, you would think that would be driving the stock prices up. Him being gone, I don't see what purpose it serves. So, like, you lose me there. Yeah, just him. Like, why did he go crazy at the end? Yeah, you lost me there too. I don't know. Did
my gold formula?
I mean, he was like seemingly out of it, and then just suddenly he was like white-haired crazy man running around, like totally crashing out so hard. I don't know if we've ever seen it crash out so hard on this show.
Yeah, not like that.
Sheesh. And it made no sense. Like, that's what's just so, like, kind of frustrating. It'd be different if we could, like, tie it all together, make sense of it all, but I can't. Really can't. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's if I had to rank it with the other series, or well, let me ask you, Evan, if you had, and all of you out there as well in the chat, if you had to rank it with the other serials that we've watched on this show before, where do you put it?
I mean, I had fun with it, but I think it's probably on the lower end for me.
Yeah, I would agree. Sad, but yeah.
I've enjoyed. I know more about at least Sherlock Holmes than I ever have.
Yeah, I mean, just knowing. Well, and I've already forgotten what his original first name was, but if you remember that, then you've learned a lot. Sharonford?
Oh, Sharonford. Sheriford?
I think it's Sharonford.
Sharonford?
Because then I made up the name Sharonton.
Oh, yeah.
Which honestly sounds more like plausible than Sharonford. We learned a lot. We really did. That's the beauty of trivia, right? Even when the serial is meh, getting the trivia is a worthy experience along the way. And happy everybody's been along for the ride with that. And we've got one more question. So this should decide, unless nobody gets it right. And then we stay in a tie.
Go into
a
some
coin
kind
flip.
of tiebreaker.
Well, it's a coin flip. We know what the tie. Unless we want to come up with another one on the spot, that's what I got. I got the coin flip. So we'll see. We're hopefully after this question, we're going to be able to crown our second Trivia of Terror champion. Again, Alana was our first. So is she going to be passing the crown, or is she going to be keeping it for herself? We're going to find out. So everybody's ready. The last time in this season, it's time to get some trivia now. Which actor from Dracula appeared in an epilogue originally attached to the film? Edward Van Sloan, Bela Lugosi, Dwight Fry, or David Manners? Which actor appeared in an epilogue originally attached to Dracula? Edward Van Sloan, Bela Lugosi, Dwight Fry, or David Manners? So there was a, well, we'll talk a little more after the question, but I guess I can talk about it without spoiling it. But basically there was an epilogue, and it kind of addressed the audience kind of about the supernatural nature of the story and kind of teasing the audience a little bit. They kind of famously said, you know, there are such things as vampires. They're like, when you go home in the dark at night, just remember there are such things as vampires.
Great.
But
I'm glad they didn't end the movie like that.
But well, it came after the ending we have now, but it is lost to time, unfortunately. I would love to see it just for the novelty. Which Dracula technically, like, the version we have now is a lot shorter than what the complete version probably originally was. Spanish version we know is a lot longer, so I think that gives you a little clue. This, what it could be.
They also don't end that movie by going, maybe vampires are real.
No,
you don't know.
You don't know. You can't tell me. I'm gonna give everybody a few
last guesses?
more seconds to get your answers in. We only it's kind of sad, you know, like, I guess as you realize, okay, well, you know, there's only a couple people that can win. We don't get as many answers, but you know, it's
okay. It's kind of turned into the finals here.
It has.
It's kind of policing itself right now.
All right. Well,
what?
We'll go ahead and call there. The answer was A.
It was A. Well, good job, Sears. Okay. Well, it's a very close game, I'll say that. But we don't quite have a winner.
So what are our final scores for the season, Evan?
Okay, so as follows. Joe Cola and Ilana both have 99 points. Sears has 96. Thomas has 75. Fresh has 39. Jack has 30. Kathy has 27. And let's see, Lauren has 10 and Wayne has 9. So, great game, everybody. Thank you all so much for playing.
I'm starting to wonder if there's like a flaw in the game where we're like, now the second time in a row we've ended on a tie. Feels like that shouldn't be that way. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if we could play with the point totals next season if we want to see if that makes a difference, but
yep, we could. Well, I've said coin flip. I've got the coin. It's a matter of if Joe and Ilana are fine with the coin flip, or would you like me to come up with a last minute trivia question? I could try to do that if you would prefer, but the coin would be the quickest, and I'll let one of you call it. I don't know. Again, kind of pick a side, heads or tails. Flip. Joe says flip it.
All right.
Joe says flip it. What is our reigning champ? Ilana says flip. Okay, Ilana, we'll let you decide heads or tails since you're reigning champ. Ilana can call it. Okay. Ilana calls tails. Very good. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Well, let me get the wide angle. That
truth.
way, I try to keep it all in frame. All right, so I've already dropped the coin. All right. Okay, so without further ado, this is going to decide our second trivia of Terror champion. Right. I'm not looking at it, but I just let it land. I think that was a decent flip. If you guys want me to I'm not looking at it. So if you want me to reflip, I'll reflip. Because I think it was an okay flip. It wasn't a great flip. So
what's it gonna be?
I'm gonna just go ahead and show everybody before I see it. I'm gonna show you guys what it is, and it's heads.
It's
which
heads.
means that our champion for the second Trivia of Terror is Joe Cola.
Congratulations, Joe.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah, seriously. Congrats, Joe. Very nicely done. Look at that. Isn't it funny the way that after weeks and weeks of playing trivia, it all comes down to that. It all comes down to a coin flip.
Joe, not only are you good at trivia, you're lucky to boot.
Hey, it's all about knowledge and guessing. Sometimes you're gonna have a little luck on your side. Alana's had her fair share, but hey, now Joe Cola gets to join the Hall of Champions, and again, Joe has the option of picking what we're gonna watch for next season's minisodes. We have a list of different serials and old television shows that are up for our viewing pleasure. And so, Joe, you can decide that, or you can open it up to the rest of the group like Alana did. And I could put a poll up on the YouTube page. But we'll be in contact about that, Joe. If you want to send us an email, screamstreamshow@gmail.com, which you can find on our info on our YouTube channel page. Our email is listed there. But if you get up with me, Joe, we can let you make a decision on how you want to decide what we're going to be watching, as is your right as Trivia of Terror champions. So very nicely done, and congrats, Joe, and congrats to all our players. I mean, again, and Alana finding it to the end. Very nicely done, trying to defend that crown. That's the kind of tenacity, the kind of grit that we like to see here. So very, very nicely done.
Well done.
Hopefully we'll have Trivia Bot up and working next go around. We'll see how that goes. But
if not, I'll just get like a cardboard box and some hose.
Yeah.
Make myself
perfect.
I'll be a Trivia Bot next time.
Very good. Yes. Evan's got us covered. Perfect. Yes, I think Trivia of Terror 2.0 went very well. So appreciate everybody that played along all these weeks, and you get to rest up a little bit and be back with more trivia, new trivia in March, and new something to enjoy with our minisodes. And, again, we're not quite done with our season. We're closing it out this weekend with a bang. And we've got a nice double header Friday, Saturday. Of course, tomorrow night, Friday, we've got our season 16 finale. And, I didn't time it right. I wish it was season 13. Because, tomorrow night, we're also celebrating the fact that it is Friday the 13th. And celebrating it with a perfect movie for Friday the 13th. A movie with 13 in the title. And ending the season like we always do with Bela Lugosi. So bang, 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 bang. We're just hitting all the markers. So tomorrow night, we're going to be watching The 13th Chair, which has Bela Lugosi. He doesn't star Bela Lugosi. He comes in about midway through the movie, and this is a murder mystery in a big country estate. You get a good group of suspects, And then Lugosi is a detective who arrives on the scene and starts trying to figure things out. And so it's a rare heroic role, non-villain role from Lugosi.
Yeah.
And a few years before Dracula. So I think it'll be nice to kind of, again, see him really in his heyday, even before Dracula, when he was, before the typecasting, which, was a blessing and a curse. In his youth, exactly. So
Vital Bela solving mysteries.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a Lugosi movie this early. So yeah, this will be the youngest that we've seen him. I think before that it was The Death Kiss, which was the year after Dracula. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And of course, speaking of fun, as always, Evan brings the fun with a little cocktail that he especially prepares to go with the evening's film, and a little segment which he calls...
what were you drinking?
And what are we going to be drinking tomorrow night, Evan?
Well, I enjoyed last week's drink so much that we're still kinda in the same neighborhood, and I promise it's not because I'm trying to get rid of the rest of that grenadine I made, because I did already drink all that. But we're going to be revisiting a recipe, kind of reimagining a recipe that we did like a long time ago called the Unlucky 13. And the last time, see, there's a couple different recipes I've found around that have been the Lucky 13 or Unlucky whatever. And last time I followed one. This time I'm doing something completely different. We're going for a nice blended drink to finish out the season. So we've got dark rum, banana liqueur, pomegranate juice, half and half, and nice ripe banana.
Ooh.
So it's kind of a pomegranate dirty banana. If you've ever had one of that, we're gonna serve it blended with ice and served in a glass with chocolate drizzle. So should be a good way to just send out the winter.
Sounds delicious. Yeah, I mean that we are kind of closing out the winter season and then getting into spring when we come back. But again, even though our season finale is tomorrow night, we still do have one more little offering for you this season. Of course, Valentine's Day, every Valentine's Day, we do a little movie marathon, and of course we'll be should still be offering that. But we're also going to have a little Valentine's Day special from the Chamber of Horrors for everyone to enjoy. And this is Scream Stream's Very Scary Valentines. That's what we're calling this. And again, all of our good friends that we've seen in the Chamber of Horrors are back again to give us a little window into their love lives, and just get a glimpse of what everybody's doing on their Valentine's Day. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Again, Saturday night for that, and then we'll be off for a little bit. We'll have a wheel of movies, so definitely be on the lookout for that, and season 17 before you know it. Moving right along. But really, really, really appreciate everybody that's tuned in and played along all season, and of course everybody that was tuning in and hanging out tonight. Alana, Sears, Kathy, James, Jack, Jenna, Joe Cola, of course, got all of the J's in there. Old Radios, Tom O, Thomas, Sally, Jack, I think I 100%, Jack. It was good to see Bees in here as well. It's been a minute since we've seen Bees, and I hope Bees is doing well. And again, very, very nicely played, and we're looking forward to tomorrow night, closing out this season with some Lugosi. So, anything before we sign off on Trivia 2.0 and the Clutching Hand, Evan?
Before our next trivia season, I guess we take some suggestions, but I'm gonna posit if we're gonna go to a tie every time, we're just gonna have to start sending people into the octagon, fight it out.
Ooh, hell yeah! Sign me up. Well, until tomorrow night. Sweet screams, everybody.
And to all a good fright.